Alright! Welcome back to Kunado Chronicles. Let's continue our not date. Don't reach out of existence, please. Not date. We're not dating. We're not gonna date. We're walking and talking. We proceed through the Crafters District, but take a different turn rather than head down to the fields likely to the east. The buildings part around us and we come out into a wider area. Yep, we've got a river. We head down the bank. The pebbles of the riverbed clicking at our foot. I look across the wide river. The rushing of the water makes me feel cooler already.
ちなみに、私の寝起きしている宿舎がこの辺りにあります。
Yuri gives it almost as an afterthought. Does telling me where you live mean you want me to drop by?
場所を教えましたので、用がなければこの辺りには近づかないでください。
She glares at me.
まったく。ご期待されていた川ですし、泳いで頭でも冷やしたらいかがですか？
Ha ha ha. That does sound quite nice, but I'm not sporty enough to just jump right in. I laugh, kneeling down at the riverside and putting a hand in the river. The smooth flow of water runs between my fingers. Wow, it's cold and really clean. I flick my hand to shake off the droplets. I look upstream. There's nothing there. No factories, no houses except for that wooden one, meaning no waste coming into the flow. That's why it's crystal clear. I look more closely and see lots of fish swimming in the water, their scales sparkling in the light. I think fishing would be more fun than swimming. You got any tackle?
釣りって何ですか？
You know, a rod, some bait, maybe a chair. Let your lines into the water and hook some fish. You really don't know about this?
知りません。
For a moment I think she's joking around, but Yuri really doesn't seem to know about rod fishing. Fishing is a primordial technology. I'm surprised it's been forgotten. So how do you catch fish in Kanto?
魚取りですか。いろいろありますが、例えば私ならこれを投げます。
Wait, you throw a rock? Yuri points down at the boulder at her feet. Oh, boulder. That should knock out a couple of dozen of fish, I guess. That's straightforward. This isn't a rock. Thanks. I realized that once I saw the boulder, the text. It's definitely a boulder.
こういう岩を思いっきり投げて川底にぶつけると、衝撃で周囲にいる魚が気絶します。朝食の魚も出かけにこうして捕まえてきたんですよ。
You're cool. I like you. Thanks for that, but it's hardly subtle.
ええ、そんな面倒なことをせずとも、雷や氷の力があるものならもっと簡単ですし、高速移動できるものなら手づかみでポンポンと岸に跳ね上げていきます。
So Hokkaido beard style? These powers really are getting in the way of expanding technology and civilization. Well, I'm known for a while that Kanto likes elegance.
何ですか、風情って。それも釣りの仲間ですか？
Yuri purses her lips. I might give her that one. It doesn't mean I'm wrong.
泳がないのでしたら、石を水面に向かって投げて、何回跳ねさせられるかを競う遊びがあります。なるべく平たくてスベスベしている石がおすすめですよ。
Skipping stones. That too.
ああ、ようやく古代との共通点を見つけられましたね。
Yeah. People have probably been skipping stones for 2,000 years or more. I gave a smile and decided to try it in the future. I found a flat stone nearby, and then have an interesting idea. Stone my hand. Skip the river surface 50 times. I used my Kodadama on the stone and then launched it with a side throw. It touches the water and the skips. First couple could probably manage on my own. Then it gets interesting. 4, 5, and then the stone starts to act unnaturally. Normally it would lose momentum, but it maintains its speed and starts to curve into a circle. The stone continues to skip, completely ignoring my lack of skill in having thrown it. Wow, it works on stones too.
すごいですが遊びが過ぎます。9、10、11、12。
Yuri shakes her head while continuing to count.
13、14、15、16、17。あ。
That stone went a little bit faster on purpose. Yuri counts as high as 17, but the stone stops skipping and vanishes into the water. What? That's 16 skips. Now we're close to 50! Any more is beyond the limit of my Kodadama abilities. Anything else you do by the river and counter? I searched around for more stones as out of curiosity.
どうでしょう。泳ぐ以外となると、大抵のことは他の場所でもできますからね。
I guess so. There are people who have entered the sea without swimming, reading under a parasol, or getting a suntan. But that's just a way to enjoy some free time. About the only other thing I can think of is barbecue.
Barbecue? Hey, Mom.
Barbie, your grill meat and vegetables. I'll see you sing along, I'm a Barbie girl. It looks at the river like this. Get all your friends together and share the meal.
それは遊びではなく、ただの食事では。
It's more like enjoying a meal with chatting with friends.
関東での食事は、あなたのような個人の部屋がある人以外は、食堂や農地で皆と一緒に食べるのが普通ですから変わりませんね。
Oh, of course. Group living. People don't spend much time alone in Kanto, meaning they don't understand how rare and precious time getting together with friends can be. Right. Well, I can't think of anything else people used to do with the river.
そうですか。ああ、この川は夜になると恋仲になった者がデートの場にしているようですね。
Are you suggesting that we should come here at night? Yuri adds this almost as an afterthought. Her response suggests she forgot about this because it has nothing to do with her. I guess we used to do that too. The Kamogawa River in Kyoto was a famous spot for couples to cool off. That's about the extent of my knowledge. So some people in Kanto do have love lives. Hey, Yuri, can you explain how romance works in Kanto?
恋愛ですか。あなたは今までその手の話もしませんでしたね。
Nope. Well, if it goes pretty much how I am thinking, then I'm not sure I want the details. I give a sardonic laugh as I furrow my brow.
特に不思議なことはないと思いますが。
Yuri points at the river.
先ほどお話ししたこの川で語り合うようなお互いを好き合って相手を決める人たちは 2、3 割だと思います。
And the rest?
普通に出産に適した年齢になり許可を得た女性が相手となる男性を選びます。
And after the woman gives birth, do the two of them live together?
仕事での班や宿舎が同じなら親しいままの者もいますが、そうでなければあまり顔を合わせないでしょうね。
Yep, pretty much what I was expecting. Kanto doesn't want its people enjoying free love. You have to keep the population down to keep the Kurokami at bay. If everyone could love what they wanted and give birth as they pleased, the nation would be wiped out. So restrictions are definitely required.
人によっては 仮面を外した顔を一度も見ることなく、能力で相手を決めて子作りだけする方もいます。
Wow, that seems a little too practical for me.
普通のことじゃないですか。
They're overpowered. In my time, it was more normal for people to fall in love and spend their lives together.
オーナー、第2期や第3期も婚姻や出産は許可制でした。
Yes, I'm in the minority here. Seriously. That said, Japan was still heavily into arranged marriages even just 100 years prior to my time. Historically and regionally speaking, places where people could love whoever they liked, regardless of status or race, were probably in the overwhelming minority. I have some feelings about that, which is why I avoided this topic until today.
思うところ？
Well, nothing much. A matter of personal taste. I bluffed my way through this. It's not because I'm a freeloader in Kanto, or because of my mechanical body. Nothing so commendable. I just want a girlfriend! Yuri purses her lips, something she does often around me, and lets out a snort.
だから、そういう曖昧な言い方はやめてくださいと何度も言っています。
Not letting me this on slides, are you? I give a wry laugh. During this kind of conversation, my sensibilities suggest one should back down from something the other person doesn't want to say, or save it for another time. The people of Kanto aren't built quite so delicately. You have to do what you can today. Talk to who you want today. I guess there might not be a tomorrow. Well, we need to talk later is also first great foreshadowing for that. A bad move in this environment. Sounds like a mental note to remember.
思っていることがあるなら、はっきり言ってください。
I'm trying to avoid the reality of this discussion, but Yuri chases me down.
暑さを和らげるために力を使いたくないという先ほどの話も、結局、伏せるような話ではなかったではありませんか。
Well, this isn't like that. I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear it.
聞かなければ困るかどうかもわかりません。あなたがニヤニヤしていない話なら構いませんよ。
She's not backing down. Then I had to push on. What you just told me is about romance amongst the normal people of Kanto, correct?
そうです。
Is it the same for the Eight Swords?
そんなわけありません。八犬様は恋愛や出産面でも優遇されています。子も強力な能力者になる可能性が高いですから、子作りも推奨されているくらいですよ。
Yuri laughs, sounding proud about it. She hasn't reached the conclusion I have yet. So the swords have the right to order non-swords around, and can choose not one, but as many partners as she likes.
当然です。そもそも八犬様のお相手に選ばれて断るものなどいません。
Yuri's sentence trails off into the sound of the river. Oh, you can't have babies with Haruhina. She looks at me in silence. And then... her face turns red. Oh, right, maybe she realized that I can choose her if I want to as well. The person right in front of her is, nominally speaking, the Hachi no Kami.
そういう制度と常識であれば、ユーリ様はオーナーに体や心を求められれば、光栄だと受け入れるわけですね。
Yuri's surprise increased to another level.
いや。
Her face turns even redder, and she shakes her head from side to side while sweat drapes from her brow. This isn't coming from a rejection of the idea either. That's why I said you wouldn't want to hear it. I scratch idly at my cheek. I hope my own face isn't bright red. I knew that if we started talking about romance and marriage, it would force Yuri and me to take a hard look at each other. Especially her, and she's so susceptible to orders from the swords.
オーナーが恋愛についての話題を避けていたのは、どんな制度があったとしても、8件の権限がそれを上回ると予想していたためですね。
That's how things work here. The swords have the ability to order death. I couldn't imagine romance and marriage to be exceptions. The morning after I awoke, Arima did joke around at the hot spring about true Kotodama users having a child. Well, that's really not my taste either. It feels like a stud being used to breed race horses, or a middle-aged lord having his way with the village girls, or a pop singer preying on their fans. I'm not going to denounce specific ways of thinking or acting so clearly defined by a different time or environment. Kanto has a need for people with powerful abilities. That's basic survival. I'm unable to accept it so easily. That's why I've just been bluffing my way through this subject.
なんでこの状況で普通に話していられるんですか？
I'm chatting casually with you when Yuri butts in. Hey Yuri, if we're going to be able to talk normally, I think we need to pretend like you didn't hear that last part.
私はしばらく黙ります。はい。
For an AI, you really know how to read a room. Or maybe she just knows when to run for the hills.
いや、でも、ほら、これはあれです。
Word salad. I love it. I can't help but laugh.
命令でしたら。
Stop. I don't need to hear the rest of that. You already disobeyed me in the Crafters District yesterday. Disobey the sword. If you think that's the right thing to do, then do it again this time. I have a stern look on my face, I'm sure. No need for that kind of thinking to continue. Yuri just looks at me, saying nothing. Her expression quickly calms down. But she doesn't look away from me. She's thinking about something. What?
私に今回も拒否してよいとおっしゃられましたが。
I did.
それはつまりですね。あなたには私への好意があり、恋仲になったり、体を求めるという命令はしたいということなんですか？
My head stopped sporting for 2 seconds. Gear started rattling again from the turd. Telling her that she can choose to disobey me does indeed presuppose that I'm going to, or would like to, give the order. I basically just told her that I'm into her. Yup. My heart skips a beat as I realize this, and I make a strange sound. Oh, well, that was just... I don't need to say something, but I don't know what to say. Now I'm the one chopping word salad. Yuri is unchanged, mouth closed, looking right at me. That only makes me more embarrassed and even less likely to find the right words.
オーナー、口を挟まないと言いましたが、緊急事態です。
What? Are more techie attacking? I'm actually hoping they are at this point.
心拍数と体温が平常値を大幅に超えています。健康にご注意ください。
Yeah, we're not calm whatsoever. Shut up, you hook of junk! I don't need her quantifying my nerves and embarrassment.
そうですか。
Eh? Yuri places a hand on her chest and lets out a small sigh. No, it's not a sigh. It's something with more passion behind it than that. Please not moan. I don't know what to make of Yuri's reaction. Well, definitely if it's anti. I can't tell if she's concerned, amused, angry, or free. Cornelius? The two of us are definitely more confused than we expected to be. I wasn't planning on taking things this far, but I underestimated the content tendency to never let things go. And Yuri's tendency too. Yuri gives an hour sigh.
私も頭を冷やす必要があるかもしれませんね。
Yuri walks towards the river. Wait, what? I'm unable to read what she's doing and just watch the scene unfold. Then Yuri looks back at me over her shoulder. She comes right back and takes my wrist. You want me to come with you? I'll go along without any objections. Yay, we're gonna be drowned. We head to the river together. I'm not sure what she's planning, but the highest probably seems to be her chucking me in. If that's to be my fate, I had to accept it. Yuri suddenly lifts up the hem of her kimono. Yarp! I got a pretty close look at her tanks and make an hour strange noise. As I kneel back in surprise, Yuri puts her feet into the water and sits down on the bank. She's still holding my wrist, and so she drags me down to sit next to her. Then she pulls up my upper body down to the side. At the mercy of her manipulations, for about 10 seconds, I don't even realize exactly what's going on. Finally! It's the someone's lap! The situation is, I'm lying down with my head in Yuri's lap. Thanks! What is this? Ribs? The back of my head is sinking, and then there's an adorable face looking at me. The back of my head is sinking into something soft, spongy, warm, and a little... Damn. Smells like fish? This is crazy. It smells great too. Yuri's face is close to mine. And protruding tits are even closer. Yeah. Oh, the sky is so far away. I'm very happy about the situation, but it developed so rapidly that my confusion is even greater. I'm sorry, but did we end up like this? If you don't mind me asking.
なぜ私に敬語なんです？
Thank you. It seems appropriate. I can't quite tell yet, but she might be fuming mad. But I wouldn't be getting the lap pill treatment if she was really angry, I think. Then again, it might be common practice in Kanto to bring someone into this position prior to administering punishment. Yuri gives another warm sigh, glaring around as she wipes her fringe away.
夜にこの川に座っている男女がこうした膝枕をして過ごしているのを目にしたことがあるのですが、こういう気分なのですね。
So far, we're doing great! Sounds like she's only recreating a sight she's seen before. There is still a killer look in her eyes. Hi.
涼しいですか？
Yuri asks. My feet are submerged in the cold water up to my calves. Even so, the water is cold, but I'm feeling hot for other reasons.
そうですね。私も首から上とあなたの体が接しているお腹と太ももが熱くて仕方ありません。あとお腹の奥もうずいています。 緊張で吐きそうですね。
When she says inside, she just means her tummy?
とにかくいろいろとお話ししたいことがあるのですが、私はあなたや春姫様のようにうまく話せないので時間がかかると思います。だから立っているより疲れないようにとこうしました。今日は本来あなたを休ませるべき日なのですから。
Oh, right. Gotcha. It would be faster if I took the lead. But if Yuri wants to do this, if she wants to talk for herself, I'll let her handle it.
私はあなたに好意を抱いていると思います。
Kinky? The title for this music? Oh, you do?
多分ですが、
Probably. You relapse a little uncomfortably at my repetition.
少なくともあなたのことを嫌いではありません。自分でも不思議ですが。
For the look you disliked!
ろくでもない人だと思いますし、からかわれて腹が立ちますし、よく古代の知識をひけらかして腹が立つことも多いです。
Hey, I'm useless. It sounds like I piss her off a lot, but I'm not going to interrupt.
でもあなたを好きか嫌いか決めなければいけないなら、好きなのでしょう。
She looks away. This obviously isn't easy for her. In fact, it must be very embarrassing.
私が男性を好きになるだなんてこと、今まで一度も考えたことすらありませんでした。だから好きというのも男女の仲になろうとかそういうことではないんです。多分。
That's Sundari. Yuri's just spelling out how she feels for me. Telling me her honest feelings. Even she doesn't know for sure. She doesn't know, but she's still trying to explain her feelings to me, giving it everything she's got. Even though she doesn't have to, there is no need for it.
私のあなたに対する気持ちが本当はどういうものか、私にもはっきりとはわかりません。感覚で言えば、おそらく男性への愛情というより、尊敬や感謝による行為だと思います。
Right. I was prepared for that she isn't in love with me, but it still jabs me in the heart. Jabs me horribly hard.
わからない気持ちか。
Oh, I'm gigantic. Yuri looks back at the blue sky. Then her expression fades away. Her embarrassment and confusion slip away, changing to a calm but blank look.
なんだか不思議ですね。
What is? I asked quietly, being careful not to disturb the calm surface of Yuri's heart.
私がこんなにもいろいろなことを自分で考えて、自分の意思で何をするか決めようという気持ちになっていることが、別の人間になったわけではないのに、今の考え方と以前の考え方が不思議だと感じるほどに変わっているんです。
A small smile curves Yuri's lips.
先ほども話しましたが、あなたの世話役になる前まで、私はずっと畑仕事や荷運びをして過ごしていました。まだ1ヶ月も経っていない頃です。でも、とても遠い昔のように思えます。
Yuri splashes her legs into water.
畑仕事をしている時に考えることといえば、明日の天気はどうかな。雨は濡れて嫌だけど、水やりをしなくていいのは楽、とか、 柔らかくて傷のつきやすい野菜は運ぶのに気を使うから収穫が近づくと憂鬱になるとか。私も火や風の能力があれば職人街や王宮で働くことができて八犬様に近づけたかもしれないなとか。頑張った日はご飯が美味しくなるから今日も頑張ろうとか。そういうことばかりでした。今の私からするともっといろいろなことを考えてもよかったのにと思いますが、その時はそれで真剣に考えたり悩んだりしていたんです。おかしなことなのでしょうか。
Nope. Nothing funny about that at all. There is nothing wrong with that simple, honest life. With my knowledge of the complex world of the past, living in harmony with the soul and sky feels like a grass is greener moment. These changes in Yuri also makes me happy, because they mean my education is working. You seem like yourself more than before. That makes me happy. Yeah, I speak my thoughts out loud.
そうですか。私は今の私の方が好きです。
Yuri laughs as she declares it.
そう思えるようにしてくださったあなたに一人の人間として私は感謝しています。まあからかわれたりわざと慌てさせられたりしているのもわかるのでどうかなと思う点も間違いなくありますが。
Try harder, gotcha. She isn't backing down on those points.
とにかくあなたを好ましく思っていることは事実です。
Okay. Thanks. As I speak, I reach up towards Yuri's cheek. Another drop on it, so I wanted to wipe it away.
何です？
Nothing, just some sweat there. Yeah. Maybe it's because of the summer sun, or maybe because of her nerves. But there's sweat dripping down from Yuri's forehead and temple. Enough to make me want to help out. This is the time. The one time I really have to pay attention to a woman. When Yuri lets me touch her face after my explanation. Her cheek isn't the smooth skin of a woman from my time. Her skin is a little rough, but with a firm health to it, and strength.
どうも。
Huge amounts of strength. I wipe off the worst of it, but Yuri is still bright red. Her sweat shows no signs of stopping. Well, I guess the same goes for me. So just to make sure, you like me, but you can't be sure those feelings are romantic.
ああ、はい。そういうことです。それだけです。やはり私はうまく説明できませんね。
No one is. Honestly, you're not at my summation. I think we have something in common, and that I'm not sure about my own feelings either.
あなたも
In my case, it's a more fundamental, fatal flaw. Something I was born with. I laugh while I press a finger to my temple. I don't have any memories of my adolescence, the period that really shapes your personality. That means I don't have any specific likes or dislikes. I am a pervert for some reason.
恋愛観であれば、両親や身近な異性への愛憎、初恋の相手の面影、初めて性衝動を感じた対象。そういう好んだり嫌ったりする要因となる歪みがないということです。
You provide additional information. Well, doesn't him getting a boner from seeing Haruyama count? Guess not. I'm not professional myself, honestly, regarding that. But no, no.
そう言われれば、あなたは特別何かが好きとか嫌いとか言いませんね。
That's true. All food tastes great, all scenery is beautiful, all girls look cute. The fact that I want everyone to become individuals might be driven more by this flaw in myself than my sensibilities as an ancient Japanese.
作られた人間というのも大変なんですね。
She throws a little sympathy my way. Well, that's why I want to develop more individuality of my own, and why I asked you about your personal life, and what you're thinking.
はい。
Yuri closes her eyes and gently nods. That expression just tells me she wants to be rubbed again and be called adorable. So cute. Sorry, by the way. Not to come over exactly anyways, but I do feel something akin to a sibling bond with her. For her, it might be something like a stroking a cat.
でも、ここまでです。
No! How about them still dealing it all up a couple more minutes? You gotta mix up a proclamation. It is. Why?
私のあなたへの愛情は、ここまでです。これ以上、私はあなたを好きになることができません。
My thoughts stop again. This time it's a serious white void. Rejection? I check Yuri's words over in my hand, making sure I've not misunderstood her. No, I haven't. To put it casually, I have been dumped. I get it. She's explained it clearly enough. She likes me, but she doesn't have affection towards me as a member of the opposite sex. I'm the one who said she could turn me down, sword or otherwise. Even the most earnest admissions of love doesn't always work out. And this one was hardly earnest, more like a sudden traffic accident. A 10% chance of success would be rating it highly. My tirade of self-deprecation continues. I stop moving, don't even twitch a muscle in order to keep my thinking from showing on my face and in my voice. And then...
私は、あなたの愛情を授かるほどの人間ではありません。
Wait. Yuri finally continues, and it comes at me right out of left field. Wait, have I got this wrong? She hasn't just dumped me? What does she mean? Worthy. I'm not sure I understand where she's coming from. She doesn't notice my reaction, but just continues to stroke my hair. And a thin smile faces to her lips.
あなたのお気持ちはどうか、春姫様や茜様や葵様、強力な能力を持つ方に向けてください。
Wait! I hurriedly cut Yuri off. I probably went a bit hard because Yuri looked surprised at my outburst.
どうしました？
Well, what you just said. You mean it's not that you don't want to get with me?
私の気持ちの問題ですが。
She answers my question with a question of her own. Forget about the strength of powers and all that stuff. It's just wanting to be with someone and
それは認められません。
Hold on! I raise my voice again. Something feels hot inside my head. I'm angry, while a part of my brain is coolly observing that anger.
オーナー、
Yu calls out to me. I look at the bracelet. She doesn't see anything else. Doesn't she have something to say? Or is she telling me to just drop the subject? Am I in the wrong here?
申し訳ございません。あなたが正しいことは分かっているんです。
Yuri apologizes. Respect for the 8 swords. Supplication. My anger at Yuri's attitude fades away. The hole opened by that reach is filled with a surge of loneliness and sadness. My breath catches. Yuri continues talking.
男女の愛情の果てにあるものは、肌を重ね、子をなすことです。それが全てとは言いませんが、大事なことです。あなたの子が強い能力者であれば、何十人、何百人もの仲間が助かります。もしも、 時代の言霊使いが生まれれば、カントにとってこれ以上ない贈り物となるでしょう。だからこそ神様には、私のようなものではなく、強い方と結ばれていただきたいのです。弱い能力者となり得る血を残すことは、カントでは許されないのです。
Yuri's voice is cold. I can't understand what she's saying. If I cut my personal feelings from the equation, I've never once decried the lifestyle these people are forced to live in Kanto. But now that it affects me so personally, I hesitate. The Kurokami is gone, right? Maybe love focused the pursuit of strength isn't required as much anymore?
いいえ、必要です。
Yuri quickly rejects my suggestion. The very rejection I've been dreading.
黒髪は、本当に死んでいるのでしょうか。
Yuri looks down at me with a faint smile.
鉄器の生き死にを、普通の生き物と同じように考えて良いのでしょうか。再び動き出すことはないのでしょうか。今までの歴史上、ただの一度も黒髪が打倒されたことはなく、今後どうなるかは誰にもわからないのです。もしかしたら、代わりの黒髪が現れるのかもしれません。黒髪よりも恐ろしい鉄器がどこかにいて、関東の人口が増え続ければ、感知されてしまうかもしれません。黒髪が本当に死んでいたとしても、関東以外の生き残りの集団がいたとき、人同士での争いが起こるかもしれません。春姫様は、それらを危惧しています。
Indeed, the exact things that Haruhime and myself have discussed. The records that we have been creating, Yuri has read them too, learned from them, and incorporated them into her own thinking.
関東は強くあらねばならないのです。そうでなければ、生き残れないのです。
Yuri makes a clear proclamation. I can't really reply. What Yuri is saying is correct, logical, grounded. I can't think of a counter-argument. It's like the roles have been reversed from our normal conversations.
重ねて申し上げますが、関東には強い能力者が必要です。夏姫様亡き後、春姫様だけとなってしまった関東の命脈たる言霊使いの血筋を絶やすわけにはいかないのです。これは関東の総意です。あなたであれば、二の神である茜様や葵様の血筋に言霊使いの血を託すこともできます。他のことでの私への特別扱いは受け入れますが、私をそういう相手として考えることはおやめください。
Don't tell me what to do.
どうかお許しください。
Yuri closes her eyes, begging me. What does she want me to do? I get it. I don't, but I do. Yuri is right. I know she is. I just don't want to accept it. I try to speak. I open my mouth, but I can't form meaningful words, so I moan. That makes Yuri laugh.
私は関東の仲間たちを裏切りたくはないのです。私のように弱い能力者の血を残したくはありません。だから誰かと男女の仲になることなど考えたこともないのです。この決断は私の趣味です。
Bullshit. Personal taste. That sounds familiar. It's the same excuse I used. She knows it isn't right, but she still has to accept it.
これ以上。
Yuri's smile grows weaker and then twists. Emotions overflow, then gush out.
これ以上、私を惨めにしないでください。申し訳ございません。 私もどうかしているようです。数日、あなたから離れて、お休みをいただきます。
With that, Yuri gently moves my head from her lap to the ground, and then hurries away. I don't sit up, I just lie on the riverbank. The sound of her footsteps grow faint. I don't call her back. Not in desperation. Not using the katadama. Not with the authority of a sword. I can't do it. Forcing something like this isn't in my bag. The footsteps are gone. I stay collapsed on the bank for a few minutes. Maybe even longer. Wow. The sky is beautiful. I finally noticed the sky is tinged with red. A few hours have passed without thinking of much of anything, and without any desire to move.
かつて、小島博士が常々言っておられました。鉄器出現以前、第一期では、人間社会が崩壊するのは、気候変動や人口増加による資源の枯渇が主原因になると考えられていたそうです。その想定における崩壊後の世界では、残された資源に対して人の数が過剰であり、人の命を労働力に変換する、いわゆる奴隷制が発展するイメージが強かったそうです。
That's horrible.
それがまさか、人間の枯渇に悩まされることになるとは思わなかった、と。はっはっは。
Okay. Dark, but where's that coming from? I wear the bracelet in front of my face to ask her.
小粋な冗談で、オーナーを慰めております。
Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't notice. I'm so depressed. Now I got an AI worrying about me. This is heavy stuff. I'm out to myself, still lying on the ground.
声色の分析から、私が想定していたより、オーナーは参っていないように感じます。
What did you expect of me? Actually, I can't imagine what you could expect of me. I mean, I was a bitch when the big taggy ball appeared right before the cybernetic reveal. I'm not sure about that. I'm acting normal on the surface, but my heart is still aching. A heart of steel, aching like flesh.
もしも、まだユーリ様と性行為がしたいのでしたら、8件の権限を行使されてはいかがでしょう。
I wish to enter into Yuri. Into that. But that's not all I want. And please don't say stuff like that with the female voice.
すみません。体を持たない私にとって、人間の繁殖行為は興味深いものでして。性行為の目的が子孫を残すためという動物と違い、人間が愛情や快楽を主張するのは不思議です。
I see. An AI is unable to intercept physical demands like hunger, thirst, and sexual impulses. I nod while I pick myself up. Yuri's long gone, of course she is, but I still look around. My evaluation of Kanta was still so naive. The ultimate goal of romance is reproduction, not love.
種としての未来への繁栄こそ生命の摂理であり、人口抑制とセットで鉄器出現以後の第2期、第3期でも常識でした。
This is what you was trying to tell me, without actually saying it aloud when I was talking to Yuri. In order to prevent the unwanted decrease of the population, common understanding of sex as a way to confirm affection or for pleasure has completely changed. Not changed, adapted to this new reality.
今後の方針を確認しますが、 ユーリ様を恋愛の対象から外しますか？
I don't think I can. I place a hand on my chest. I clutch at my heart over my clothing. My heart is hurting. It really hurts. It hurts so much. I feel something burning behind my eyes, and a laugh boiling up inside me. It hurts. It's so painful.
なるほど。オーナーが望まれたものをユーリ様は与えてくださったのですね。個を象徴する人格形成、心の歪みを。
She denies me. I thought she was gonna refer to masochism and then judge me, but no. She puts me right when I'm wrong. I'm so grateful for that. More than I can say. The feelings I have for her, vague and undefined during the daytime, have now crystallized completely. Catalyzed by her rejection. I can't give up on Yuri. I speak aloud. I need to think. I'm here to destroy the rules of Kanto. Time to really equip the hammer. Fuck yeah. We gotta bank Yuri for sure. Yuri or whore.